Hello everyone, it's Jason, and let's play as Tessa Blanchard against Byron Saxton. So yeah, I keep editing her. This is forever entrance, specifically for her.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Raw Women's Champion, Blanchard!
Tessa!
And Falls Count Anywhere in this match here tonight, which means there's a good chance we'll be relying on our monitors because there's no doubt in my mind that the action will spill into all corners of the arena.
Alright, so... It's actually Absolution short.
From Burt, Virginia, Byron Saxton!
And Corey, here comes our broadcast colleague, Byron Saxton.
Personality flaws aside, of which there are many, have to give Saxton credit for stepping into the ring tonight.
The most amazing thing is them actually recording commentary when they are in the ring. They don't have that for Renee Young, but for all three commentators. I don't know if that's an Easter egg or what.
And I would say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
Without a doubt, Cole, and given how heated the women's division is right now, even a single loss can set you back considerably.
Oh yeah. Oh man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this.
Big boot
No
by
count,
Byron
no
Saxton.
disqualifications and Falls Count Anywhere. The question is, does the champion lose their advantage in this type of a matchup, Corey?
Yeah, it's unfair to the champion because they're unable to win by countout.
I disagree with you, Corey, because when it is Falls Count Anywhere, there is no excuses. Whoever wins deserves it. This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Come on, get up, you lazy bum. It's too far. Maybe we can reach him. Yes!
Finds its mark.
Barely.
Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action. And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this.
Wiggle,
you have
wiggle,
to stay
wiggle.
on the attack
Bum, bum,
because
bum.
fortunes can change with just one move.
Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of...
So everyone's favorite move, in your face. It does looks different from the earlier matches I uploaded with her. I only changed lipstick and hair. So it's like the same face I made, just looks different because of different hairstyle. I tried a bunch. Some were more close to how she actually wore her hair, and she had a lot of hairstyles over the years. But they had very high forehead. She looked like an alien. And so we decided to go with like as long as it's like side parted hair and relatively low on the forehead, then it fits. As to her color,
Real estate is your battleground.
she doesn't always have jet black dyed hair. Sometimes she has
I'll give Byron
brownish
Saxton this.
or-
He's got heart.
Wait, it's Saxton, Corey.
I'll give Byron Saxton this. He's got heart, he's got desire, and an opponent has to be prepared to be attacked with a combination of fast-paced, high-flying maneuvers as well as some power moves and vegetables or whatever he's into today.
They're really roasting him.
Oh, look it. Oh, clubbing blow. Not done yet.
Okay, the Russian Lexington part of this is
She's
not
looking
really
relentless now.
The
needed
momentum
by
is
the-
clearly turned to her favor.
Watch out here.
So yeah, this is a much requested airplane spin 3, the legendary, the indomitable,
Believe it or not,
the amazing.
Byron Saxton knows his way around the squared circle. I cannot believe I'm actually saying this. Byron also knows how to use his athleticism to string together power moves and aerial attacks, and that's what an opponent needs to watch out for.
Well, to me, what everyone needs to watch out for and be aware of is that you can't sleep on old B. Sax. Yes, Saxton has a lot of good maneuvers here and there and has great speed.
Well, Byron, wait a minute. While we wait for those things to happen, I'm going to try to stay awake over here.
Setting up,
Okay, her old finisher started like this, but ended like a suplex. You cannot do that. Most you can do is
remember in a falls count anywhere match is that anything goes, and I
do it separately.
Anything. I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Boom! A leg drop.
And so yeah, I'm trying her signature
Out of
moves
it in the corner.
all around. And this one, what she did on Kairi Sane in NXT, kinda that, not really, because this is a DDT and that was a flatliner, but
job in the world.
generally.
I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. To the outside.
Your job right now is
This match is being televised
watching
around the world
Byron
in
getting
18
beaten up.
languages and in over 110 countries. Low blow.
No! Like, I can't get over them recording snarky commentary about each other fighting in the ring. Like, left one is Corey, the heel commentator. Middle one is Michael Cole, the guy with the better win streak on WrestleMania than The Undertaker. He had literally one match. And he won it. Ding! And they recorded lines making fun of each other in the ring, even though you cannot play as them. And while what also like is true that they both Corey Graves and Byron Saxton were actual NXT wrestlers. So, and Michael Cole, they have a move, ankle lock. One of the ankle locks has spatial commentary. Look at the ref. Oh my. Where Michael Cole's Corey Graves, I think, corrects Byron and calling this the ankle lock and saying this is an Cole lock. Because Michael Cole was allied to, I forget who, but basically that wrestler had ankle lock as his finisher. Not Kurt Angle, another guy. And he was like in full boxing gear with gloves and not boxing, maybe kickboxing, whatever. Like Mila in Dead or Alive, basically dressed.
She's looking at it early.
And he came against Jerry the King Lawler,
Time for a pin attempt.
which is another commentator, but who had a prolific career as a wrestler.
What impact.
Unlike Michael Cole, who is not a wrestler at all. He's just a commentator. So, and he won that horrible, very long match, one of the worst matches in WrestleMania history. I mean, before Lesnar and Goldberg decided to somehow make it even worse.
In the face. Ooh, right to the face.
Oh, she may have it right where
They're
she wants
brawling
it
in the
now.
crowd! And Tessa throws Byron to the barricades, punching him in the face.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Byron Saxton has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
It'll be a minor miracle if she
Belly
turns
to
it
back
around.
suplex.
I'm impressed.
Okay, slams her into the barricades.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation, needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Like, I'm just saying that for all the horrible...
Going downstairs!
Ow!
Is that Byron screaming? I'm getting hit in the balls.
Oh my God! Flipping pile driver spiked.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Military press drop!
What a press slam.
Press slam, whatever. Let's actually get him inside.
Going high risk again.
Here we go.
Nobody home.
There was a lot of force behind that one, too. Harsh impact.
Okay, giving him pause makes him fun
She got out of the way there.
to play
Her
against.
evasion techniques are on point. Oh, good night.
Soaring.
In the face. Oh man, what a strike.
Come on.
Oh, impressive counter. Ooh-wee.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Oof. Boom, what impact.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Does Byron want to be a model?
Haymaker connects.
It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
In the face.
Whoa, not so fast.
Boom.
I'll
Changes
do
her
a
fortune
super
there.
kick.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
A striking blow.
Ooh-wee.
She's in control.
Yes, super kick.
Quick, save mine.
Saw that one coming. Wow, what a
Tried to
sequence.
poke her in the eyes. Alright, so we had some brawling on the outside. We managed to land a super kick, which is good.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
No! Testicular claw!
Bang!
Hope the game doesn't crash. Because as now, it's a perfect street fight. Especially with him breaking Tessa's eye socket. Testicular claw? Breaking the eye socket. That's something you saw. Look at this monster! Look at this little pigtailed monster! Oh my! So, as much as buggy and glitchy this series is, like, not just this game. Like, people say that WWE 2K games were good before 2K20. Like, no, they were not that buggy, but very, very close. This one, like, is the buggiest of them all. It also has the better women's roster, so that's why I'm playing it.
Back now inside the ring. Just assaulting the torso
Ding!
here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Alright, so let me finish. For all the dump and bad that's in this with this game and this series in general, the fact that they took the attention to detail to record the lines about each other fighting, even though they're not unlockable, you cannot fight as them without the cheat device. Maybe in some of the games they were like bonus characters and for that, but they kept this. I don't think they were. Correct me if I'm wrong. If like in some MyCAREER in 2K18 or 17, which I had never completed, you actually have commenters come into the ring, but I don't think so because they're always in the chair since 2K17. before they had Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler, I think. And still Michael Cole. He will outlive everybody.
She's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
She sneaks a fall there.
Sneaky, sneaky little rascal.
Oh, man.
Oh no, no, here
That'll
retaliates
ruin your
with his own low blow.
This could do it.
1, 2, 3.
No, the shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. Scooped up and down.
That's...
The WWE Universe
I've never
has
seen
come
this
alive
move
in this
ever
one.
in like compilations of Tessa matches that people do. But there is a match she has
Ooh, what a damaging
against a
blow.
girl where she actually uses this move, so
Going to the top, high tilt
specifically Tilter Whirl.
She's got
Slam.
something in mind.
She's gonna try it again.
Magnum!
I might have just shattered their face.
She can't possibly come back from that. Things just went from bad to worse for Byron Saxton.
Alright.
This could be dangerous.
Down across the knee.
Neck breaker.
Come on.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She continues to press forward.
And the DDT.
Byron Saxton has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
This Falls Count Anywhere match has not been kind to her.
And she misses with the suicide dive. And Byron is happy.
Some
Well-
WWE fans might not agree. Actually, wait. They all agree. No one wants to see Saxton showboat.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
We definitely don't want to see that.
Schoolboy.
I actually changed his movesets. It's not like... The game did not have movesets for the
I would have been
commentators.
surprised if that was it. Wow.
She
Like,
just will
Michael
not
Cole
go away.
had attitude adjustment as his finisher instead of ankle lock. And the game doesn't have a sextination proper, but full... Basically,
Elusive movement
the
there.
funniest thing
And
is
again,
that
yet
the
another
move that's
count.
most similar to the sextination is actually one used by
Hold
Tessa
on. She wants to take this one to the
in
floor.
many fights, not just one.
She is just too quick.
I'll try
got
to
out
do
of the
it.
way in a
I'll try
hurry.
to do her version of the sextination. It's a reverse throw. I don't remember where specifically I have it mapped to.
What an RKO.
Out of nowhere. She returns the favor there.
No, another testicular claw. The great thing about testicular claw in this game is that
Hard
Right?
shot to the back. Here's the pump
No.
handle.
Backbreaker.
I'm not sure about this move, but I had it set up. I don't remember why. This is the
Nelson.
this is the sextination. That is it.
And into the count. There's two.
Close call.
It's a decent move, especially to do outside. It's just really weird as a finishing maneuver.
She's got her up. Possibly looking to injure the torso here.
Geez, you think, Cole?
Let's get another look at that.
So, like, the reason I love these games, Yuke's wrestling games in particular, I played them since PS1. I didn't have the PS1 version because it was too little. But later I got Shut Your Mouth. And the reason I love these games is that crazy, unusual stuff you can do in them. Including, like, backstage fighting. Which was much better during PS1 era, believe it or not.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how
What
you
I
punish
want
your
to
opponent.
do... Gorilla press.
Oh, man. Such incredible power on display.
Okay.
She's got her. Oh, here we go.
Headbutt.
That's not a headbutt, that's a
Changes
punch.
her fortune there. What a forearm.
It's an uppercut.
She's in full control now.
Punched her in the face.
Reversal. What a counter.
Slams him into the barricade.
On the back of the neck.
Come on, people. Tessa should be with her patented classic baseball bat. Come over here. Oh my god, we get the perfect street fight. Okay, he took it from her.
Reflexes.
And she took it back.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Sit out mat
Oh.
slam.
Come on. So yeah, AI for some reason doesn't really pin you outside the ring.
That will get your attention. Wicked chop.
I thought it's only in backstage area, but
Incredible athleticism.
slams Tessa through the table, botching it. If you're watching Botchamania, this is the time where we, every single one of us screams, "I am the table!" I love Botchamania. Like, that crazy, unusual, non-realistic shit that happens in, like, pro wrestling is a reason to watch it. Like, if people would want to watch, like, real serious fights, there's a lot of shoot fighting that exists now. It's not like the 90s where you didn't really have much choice. At best, you could watch boxing or kickboxing, Muay Thai tournaments, but like not mixed wrestling with
Just
fighting.
stomping down.
I mean, MMA existed back then, but it wasn't.
I'm on the attack.
Flips
Watch
the
out.
chair.
Saxton is rolling.
And whoa.
Ah, foot.
Like, I have an issue with people who say that pro wrestling, should pretend to be serious fighting because if it's like, it will not compete with like actual fighting as fighting, but what it wins over like actual boxing or UFC, other MMA leagues, or kickboxing. I used to watch K1, I loved it. It had that showmanship, like they had a sumo guy fight against a kickboxer, no weight categories. They had like Pops Up, the Beast, the actual Beast, not Brock Lesnar, who was from American football, like armored rugby.
Right in the throat.
He was fighting against real karatekas in real shoot fights, and that was amazing.
Oh, hip drop.
But since the rise of MMA, which put more emphasis
Some
on
WWE
grappling,
fans might not
K1
agree.
kind of disappeared with the
Actually,
Japanese
wait.
league.
They all agree. No one wants to see Saxton showboat.
I liked Musashi and Remy Boniaski, the Flying Dutchman.
Oh,
Oh no! Byron
That's
Saxton
twice now,
beats up
Byron.
Tessa Blanchard
really knows how
with
to
her
handle
own
that, huh?
baseball bat. So, so when it comes to like UFC, I'm not really watching it regularly or anything. I've seen a few matches. It mostly boils down to two guys or girls grappling each other on the ground, and like with guys it looks like yaoi, very sweaty barman yaoi, and with girls it's not even yuri, it's more like basically it's not very entertaining. they try to, like, both boxers and MMA fighters, they take a lot from pro wrestling, like their promos. Those are acted for the most part. The fights are real, but the promos are not. The shit they tell to each other is basically to raise heat. It's part of promotion. That's happened in professional boxing since forever.
Ollie
Up and
Set for the ride through the table.
This match just gets better and better. No, seriously, it turns out to be amazing. So all this crazy stuff, I don't mean necessarily violent ECW style, with like barbed wires, too many chairs on arena to count. But even that, like, we've seen one of my favorite matches from like 2018, I think, or 17, I forgot. It's in the game actually, the Charlotte versus Becky Lynch, or it's 19. Evolution. I really wanted another Evo, and I wasn't against the idea of like Saudi Arabia fights. I'm against the execution. I don't mind the tournament in Saudi Arabia, but not like this. And as to Evolution, a fully female pay-per-view, why not? It's fun. And intergender wrestling is fun.
I'm on the attack. Watch out.
Midgets,
Offense is on
giants,
point right now.
handicap matches. Everything else is as ridiculous as it
She
is.
scores big
The
with
more
the counter.
ridiculous it is, the more fun it
Oh,
is.
it's another reversal.
She goes for another low blow, but he counters. And she hits
shot
again.
and a beauty.
Got him down low.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She's really relying
Tessa
on that
manhandles
option a lot now.
Byron
And I
with
can't say that I blame her.
everything but the kitchen sink.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Like, this kind of shit.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Ooh!
Had it scouted. Well, that was pretty. Not what she was looking for.
Hey, what's he going for? Arm breaker?
Hip drop.
Because the things you
guys,
can
look
do in
out.
pro wrestling are
nice
obviously
splash.
things you cannot do in shoot fighting. Like pile drivers. Technically you can, but that would limit the career of all
Boom.
fighters to the first one they get, basically. So no.
Here it comes.
So I like WWE when they do crazy
The
shit.
opening is there for
I
the
don't
taking.
like when they
Things just
do-
went from bad to worse for Byron Saxton.
Buzzsaw plants him down.
Harsh impact.
Hey, what was the other
Oh, here we go.
airplane spin and cutter? TKO.
Just stamped her ticket to victory. Things just went from bad to worse for Byron Saxton.
Now I want to go back to the ring, or to backstage. I think I'll go to the ring. It's a very good match. There's not enough time to fully explore the
Back in the ring again.
backstage area.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, able to counter.
Russian leg sweep. Why is it called Russian leg sweep?
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Shot block.
Finds a way to reverse. Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
One. Boy. Let's plant him on the table. Hello, duplicate Byron, doppelganger.
Hammerlock DDT.
A game-ending
Three versions of Hammerlock DDT, and I gave all three to Tessa. One inside the ring, the other outside, and the third one...
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
She seems to have gained. Is it enough here?
1, 2.
And she gets a fall.
So, like, my point is, let pro wrestling be entertainment. Don't try to pretend it's real fighting, and, like, it's... What I'm saying is, like, duh, it's obvious, but I've seen a lot of people commenting, and both fans and weird commentators like Mark, or what's his name, Jim Cornette, who actually want talk about suspension of disbelief and that wrestling should be realistic, and like, no! Anyone who ever was in a real fight, or did any martial arts, or seen actual kickboxing or MMA competition, will immediately see that will not have no suspension of disbelief. These weak punches they throw, the moves that they do, it's so not realistic that it's thrown out of the water. What kind of like, that's some old school marks who can care about that. Like, you either enjoy wrestling for what it is, for the craziness, or you just think it's lame play fighting. There's no third option.
Running knee lift.
He was supposed to bump into the table, but the table disappeared.
Avoiding trouble there. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
Now,
Like a twisted heap.
chair-wise, one thing I want to try is to set up the chair. Maybe we should do a Brie Bella. Botch mode! No. She doesn't. Tessa doesn't want to. Yep, she did it. He pinned her. Okay.
She gets the score.
Let him score this, because this is ridiculous. Right, so one thing that I heard, I think Smack Talk's channel did that.
Versus, can she take advantage?
Oh, clothesline.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh no, Byron, what are you gonna do? Crotch chokes! Are you doing Bronco Buster? Humiliating. X-Pac style? Actually, like the X-Pac tore his butthole. Literally. He actually turned his ass when he landed on the open turnbuckle post. So yeah. That was an unfortunate injury. He had to have his booty sewn back in. Poor guy, and then it was domestic violence. Lawsuit he got, not lawsuit, he called police on China. Oh my fucking god! Saxton, are you okay? We should do this. We should have the so poor X-Pac in retrospect, and hindsight is 2020.
Humiliating.
Like, also the thing I find weird that people who say that they cannot suspend disbelief for intergender wrestling can suspend disbelief for an old 50-something man like Goldberg defeating someone young and strong in 5 seconds. Like, really?
And a pin attempt.
Same people also hated Rey Mysterio for winning
She somehow gets the fall.
heavyweight championship. Like, come on, there are no weight categories in wrestling. The cruiserweight and women divisions can be kept separate, but
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
How did she kick out?
I can't believe she
But-
kicked out there.
it's weird, like, only
Oh my God.
letting super heavyweights get high-profile championships. One of the reasons for the whole Benoit ordeal was that he abused steroids, specifically because,
Ooh, what impact.
okay, it didn't get set up. I heard that if you pick the chair from the corner and
Oh, what a kick. Did she do it here?
on the chair,
Kicks out in the nick of time.
Might have
that's
slipped there. Cole.
smaller guys like Guerrero or Benoit. Smaller means like less than 2 meters tall or something.
Oh, and she turns it around.
A cutter. Going all the way up. Look at this. Nobody home for that one.
Okay. I should have not countered that move that he did. Now I want
Big
him
reversal.
to...
Now with complete control. Sit it. Hoping to end it here. And she kicks out again.
It's going to
Okay,
take
okay.
more than that to keep her down.
Let him do the finisher.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Actually, she didn't, but whatever. Okay, he has a signature. Do it. Grab him, grab him.
Right. Somebody
You can-
do something about that.
When you're Byron Saxton, they let you do anything. Grab them by the pussy.
She's got the shoulders down. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Wow.
Come on. Do it. Yes.
Oh, what do they got planned here?
Half Nelson applied.
The Saxtonation!
It's off.
We got a cover.
Boy. That's all we wanted. Half Nelson Uranage, which is not really an Uranage. I looked up and like, you can look up on internet how to do Uranage. And there are tutorials from either Judo or Jiu-Jitsu. It's what you would call a Saito suplex in pro wrestling. And with video games, you have even more moves being miscalled or... Of course, there are several names for each move. For example, what pro wrestling calls German suplex is called belly to back suplex in amateur real wrestling. And so on. Japanese calls suplexes brainbusters.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Of course she kicks out from the Saxtonation.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a
Another big move!
Basso!
DDT! Picture perfect execution.
Things just went from bad to worse for Byron Saxton. Reverses, can she take advantage? Just a step quicker.
Right? Let's go for the airplane spin! Final one. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you like the video, subscribe if you want, and click the bell to get notified of my new videos. Be sure to enable notifications if you click the bell on the channel, because like half of people who have notifications enabled for specific channel
Calling
don't
an
have
audible
it.
now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
She's in full control now. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Okay.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE ever.
So yeah, thanks everyone. See you later.
Here is your winner,
I think this was Tessa.
She certainly looked
Perfect.
good in that victory.
Oh, there's a breakout.
About her for a long time to come.
I will just a few more moves.
That was an amazing match.
First things first, I might want to do...
Here we go.
Okay, can we...
All the way from the top rope. She fails to land that one.
I gotta say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
Okay. Let's go for the...
Here comes another one.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Okay. We didn't do the Magnum properly.
Bringing it back into the ring. From the top. Elbow drop.
Whatever. Did a few moves, finishing him off. Vitality. Thanks and see you later. Bye bye for now. Kasumi checking out.